Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back. It is part 2 of our Case of the Golden Idol DLC playthrough. We are on to what I believe is the final scene in The Spider of Sri Lanka. We did the first 2 last time. We are on to the last one here. Let's get straight into it. In the web of the spider. Okay, we got... It's puzzle time. I'm so glad someone who can help me with puzzles is here, Barlack. You've turned up in perfect time. We just started this scene fresh. I actually did, in interest of full disclosure, I did the first little bit of this scene in a previous stream, but my brain was fried and I gave up, and this is my first time coming back, so we've just reset this scene because I remember none of it. So we'll go through it all fresh. Ha! Thought you could fool me, Spider? I've captured you and now you will answer for the death of the princess. Now, if you recall in the last episode, the princess did die in a sort of failed... There was like a ritual between the prince and the princess, and whoever won became the holy one, and there was supposed to be someone hidden in the machine. There was a whole thing. The ambush of the spider. The umbrella man and his boys were going to be at the front door here by the looks of it. Jamadar Elara Sun and Havildir Lanja Sinha will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance. That's these two right here. Little hatch to the Titania printing house. I will approach the front door with Jamadar Elara Sinha and Havildir Kirthi Bandara. Now, one thing we should notice straight away, one thing I'm noticing straight away, there's 2 people related here. Over here we've got Jamadar Elara Sinha, and up here we've got Havildar Lanja Sinha. Same surname. We got some sort of relationship going on here. That's just probably worth noticing. Master Putra Sun. Now we know that's the guy with the umbrella. We learned that in the last episode. I have already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. That's what they were trying to do in the last episode with the prince and the princess, I think. He is one of the shareholders of Titania Printing House, but my honour does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours. Welcome in, Zeta. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I'm gonna need puzzle help here, so it's good that you're here. Master Putra Sun. Putra Sun, that's the umbrella guy.
Welcome back, my friends.
I don't know how you've got that. I just turned them all off, but you know what? It's fine. Don't play anymore, just in case. God, I forgot how sick the music is. These are the 5 shareholders of Titania Printing House. All of them are affiliated with the 7 Seas Company. Have a good hunt. I hope you will arrest the bastard. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Udawate. Now, so that means that one of these 5 is the spider. The spider. The person we're looking for. This person right here. The spider. Right, we got Albert Cloudsley. He's basically the main character of the whole series. We don't know where he was born. He lives in Blackfield. We did that in the main game. He's only 34. God, I just assumed all the characters in this were like in their 50s and 60s. Just by looking at them. I guess it was a harder time back then, eh? Sent by the 7 Seas Company head office to help establish new trading posts in Lanka. Dangerous and very arrogant. Cannot be bothered to learn the basics of common Lumerian to improve his situation here. Okay, we know Cloudsley. He's just a big old villain. Narcissus Montalban. What a Harry Potter ass name. Claims to be 1,000 years old. In his own words, married to alchemy. Natural philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer. Banished from the Society of Hermetic Thought for revealing their secrets. Claims to be able to switch someone's life off. Several philosophers who have conflicts with him died from unexplained causes. Very dangerous. Right, so we can assume, I am going to assume. I'm going to move myself up here first. And then I'm going to assume that this man here, at some point, maybe right now, has the idol. There's no way that this dude is claiming to be able to switch folks' lights off, and then his rivals are dying. I reckon this guy's got the idol. Or this information was put here to make me think that, because that's what this game's like. So, just keep your eyes open, right? Just keep your ears and eyes peeled. Claude Devreau. Born in Chateau Devreau. Oh, okay, so this person comes from a rich family. Late wives were a duchess and a countess. Oh. And that may be relevant, actually. Those are places in the game. Calvados, Savoie. Keep them in mind. An Aquitanian marquis. Despite his stature, he is a master swordsman. Has killed at least 7 people in duels. And was subsequently banished from Aquitania, wears expensive clothing. Afraid of heights, may attack without provocation. Extremely dangerous. Welcome in, Asperby. How are you doing? Oberon Geller. We've seen this fellow before. He's got a ship. He's unmarried, has concealed for the last 5 years that he has a Lankan mistress. Don't want to tell anyone about your Lankan mistress. A surgeon hypnotherapist, probably an agent of the Seven Seas Company, has connections to the underworld and is well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. Curious about Lankan and Lemurian culture. A charming charlatan. That's a great phrase, a charming charlatan, who avoids damaging his own reputation. Somewhat dangerous. Ruben Hendricks, my pick for the spider. This was the guy who was drunk pretending to sleep in the big shootout. A shipwright and former carpenter on the pirate ship Rabid Raccoon has a wooden leg, pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him. Steals and has instigated riots, made a fortune in Pajak, which makes me wonder if he hides cards in his wooden leg. Somewhat dangerous. Ruben's the spider. I feel it in my bones. Right, next fella. Ha! You thought that the disguise would have saved you? No luck for you, spider. Tonight during the operation we will practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. Pardon? Imagine what number the picture represents. So this picture here represents the number 0. And then this picture here represents the number 5 because there's 5 of them. We're going to come back to this one. We're going to come back to this one. Now, this is the disguise, I assume, that the spider is in. We're going to leave the spider till last. Let's check out these fellas. He appears not to be armed master. We just searched him. He's got a billy club. What's the next fella got? It is hard to understand him, master. The mask is muffling his voice. We have to get it off to properly interrogate him. He's also got a club. Right, what you got to say for yourself, spider? At gunpoint. Insolence! Blasphemy! Okay, right, so. Here's how we're gonna use our big brains here, right? Clearly this isn't the spider. They've caught someone else. Clearly. But this someone else is obviously in a position of leadership, insolence. It's obviously religious, blasphemy. So we can narrow that down quite a lot to figure out who's in here. We need to, once we've got all the pieces in front of us, a religious person in a place of leadership, we're probably going to be able to nail who this is fairly straightforward, I think. Potentially. Right. So there's the boat the people came in on. They'll have gone up and into the trapdoor into the Titania printing house. This dude is dead. Has a axe in the skull. The man is not breathing. Great analysis. Curved sword with a clean blade. Tonight during the operation... Oh, it's the same thing. Imagine what number the picture represents in the sentence. Count to the word matching that number. Oh shit, it actually is that. Look, because it's 2, 5, 1. So it's guard, front, door. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go back down here a second. So would this be follow me? This note says follow me. I don't remember. Yeah. I guess it says follow me. I may be on the wrong track here. I may be way off on the wrong track, but for now, that's what these notes mean. Right, let's go into the Titania printing house, I guess, right? And if we go down here, it is just going to take us back outside. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Right, we got this room to explore. And this is just going to take us back out the front. Yeah, of course it is. I'm just making sure. Palace guards. Oh, interesting. Special guard. I wonder what these words down here mean then. Are they ranks? Do you think Havildar, Jemmadar, and Subadar are like the three, are words for ranks? Maybe? Yeah, they must be, right? Not sure. Right, not sure. We'll come back to this if we need to. I'm sure we'll need to. Right, we do have a missing mask up here. Got a missing mask up here. Obviously, it's the one the guy's wearing, obviously, but you know what I mean. We're noticing things. This is a strange poster. So they're both at 8 o'clock. So what, is it saying that at 8 p.m. No, wait. 12. I guess what it's saying is that between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. the water rises and falls 12, whatevers, meters, feet, whatever. For what, I don't know what reason for, but I think that's what's happening here. The clue's been added to the thinking panel. Oh wait, what the hell am I seeing here? Right, we've got people fighting. Those are actually the characters in the card game, weren't they? Yeah, this is the 4 characters in the card game. The spider is giving something. What is that? Hang on, what is that? I'm getting in close, hang on. Oh no, wait. He's not giving him anything, he's pouring him a liquid. Yeah, he's pouring a bottle of red liquid into this moth character's cup. Is he a moth? Is that a butterfly? The spider's pouring it into the butterfly's cup, and the butterfly is talking about magic? I guess. The butterfly is talking about magic to the spider who is pouring him a drink. And so in the next scene, the spider is doing a magic trick. Oh, to maybe an older? Is that the butterfly when he's older? Is that maybe the butterfly when he's older? Or is that the butterfly man's dad? It's probably him when he's older. So he does a trick using a puppet. Then he gives a present to the spider. And then the spider flies off with his wings. Now, worth pointing out here, this is definitely on purpose, or I'm an idiot. Earlier in the game, people took a drug, and the way we noticed it was the whites of their eyes were bright pink. Now you notice the spider has red eyes in every frame here, except this very last one, where they are the pink of that liquid. Might not mean anything, but they're pouring liquids in two of these panels here, and now he's flying off with pink eyes. I'm gonna assume. I love this music. Oh, here we go, right? We are commissioning prints of these titles. Common Guards, Cuts and Master Strikes with the Longsword by Paul Weber. Will of the Demon by Isidore Du. When Crabs Attack by Jan Vizier. Proof of Life After Death by Mahesh. Lemurian Legends by John Swinley. And 7 Leaves Poetry by Samantha Offey. Maybe we need to memorize these authors or something? I don't know. Oh no, wait, hang on, aye. 2 swords. 1 get right, aye. This is a thing. Guards. Will. 3. Attack. 4. After. Lemurian Leaves. Boom. Guards will attack after Lemurian Leaves. They're planning something here. I love this game. I am ready to settle my debt to you. I will arrive on Friday at the time you specified. Please be alone. We got a little itinerary here. November 22nd. Meeting with the nephew of the bookworm. Pick up the pistol from the repairman. Buy supplies for the boat trip. Meeting with the double widower. Rehearse the escape plan. Meeting with the money bag. Meeting with the old butterfly. Meeting with the green boy. Rehearse the escape plan. Rehearse the escape. That's interesting. I think what we're being presented here is like an attack on this place. But what is actually happening is that someone here organized this attack to look like one. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Youngster. These old Lemurians are impenetrable. My spies report that a young Lemurian, Zubiri Kera, has arrived in the city. He is the son of Lemurian priest Yupik Kera. He probably does not know much about their old culture, but apparently has amazing pajak skills. Yeah, we saw the kid. He was good. They've drawn him as a pig. That may be worth remembering if we see a picture of a pig. They're talking about the kid. More and more evidence has led me to believe that the Lankan legend about the Fountain of Youth on a secret island and the rumours about the forbidden Golden Idol refer to the same thing. Lemurians are extremely skeptical about their technological past. The topic is completely taboo in their society, which could be related to the downfall of their empire. They are reluctant to reveal the location of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage. They have forced my hand with their conservative stubbornness. I will not let these old mystics sabotage the Seven Seas Company needs. It is time to invest in some creative research and see if I can find more about their secretive ritual and what makes them tick. What's a particular principle? Life for life. If you do something good or bad to Lemurian, he is obliged to return the same amount back. Is it really that black and white? Or is there some diplomatic leeway? So he's gonna do something nice for a Lemurian to try and get leverage. I wonder if that's why he saved him in the bar fight. He saved the kid in the bar fight. Oh, sorry, I've clicked off, sorry. Interesting. Oh, whoa, we have like the whole town to look at here. Very interesting that we've got all 40 of 40 clues, but there's still like multiple places to go. What the hell? What the hell is this? A large cloak, yeah, no shit. Next to what, like a fake beard? Is that a fake beard? And a scooter, okay. Basket maximum load, 4 vases. Okay. Okay. So someone came down the basket and wandered off. Someone actually, like, escaped through the town from here. Held someone at gunpoint, ran off to here. Went up here. Slid down there. Hit here. And wandered off. Oh, we can figure out the weight of the person. Well, we can figure out the range of the weight of the person. Because the weight, look, it says 30. It's exactly flat, right? So the maximum load is 4 vases. So 4 times 30 is, everyone knows, 120. So it's got to be someone who weighs less than 120. At least we know that. Actually, let's right now go and see if that ticks anyone off the list. Does that tick anyone off the list? Who's got the 5 bits? Here we go. He's 90. 200. Too heavy. He's too heavy for it. 70. 95. 80. Right, so they're all... He's the one that would be too heavy for it. We could essentially just write him off. And then whoever it is just wandered off. Oh, there's still another bit down here. The time of day. We can work out what time it is. Yeah, hold on. We can work this out. So the water is at 6.5. Exactly 6.5. So if it's at 8 at 12 and 8 at 1, it would be at... 2. It would be at 2 when it hit 6. So 6:30. It is currently 6:30. I'm just guessing stuff now. Okay. This is really interesting. Yeah, there's the little scooters there. Just took one and zoomed off. And disappeared. I kind of love this, honestly. So this is the one that was required. This one's required as well. So is this one, and so is this one. Okay. So the optional ones are the two of these. Seem like they might be easier, honestly, the smaller ones, but... Right. Okay. Let's take the first photo here, right? We're watching the spider created a situation where he revealed, or where he saved. Oh yeah, hang on. Is the spider the guy who saved... Is this the bar fight? Is there a chance this is the bar fight? And this is the kid? That'd be too good if it was that, right? It'd be too good. Zubiri Kera's life. The spider created a situation where he saved Zubiri Kera's life. Therefore, Zubiri Kera revealed the secret of the golden idol to the spider. 2 or fewer slots are included. Okay, so the golden idol might be the rebirth ritual. Instead of golden idol, it might be rebirth ritual. Boom. Yes, okay. Okay, we got one. We got one. In celebration for that one, I'm having a little tiny mini cream egg. Not sponsored. I mean, obviously. This is the kid and his dad. I get it now. This is the dad. We're nailing this. This I'm less sure about. But we do know who the spider is. Don't we? Where's the bar fight? It's Oberon, right? Let me enter the bar fight. Played against the skill behind it. Can I not go into it and actually, like, interact with it? No. But it's this guy. Oberon Geller. I believe he's Oberon Geller. I believe he's Oberon Geller. He is. That's the spider. We got ourselves a spider. No idea who's in here or who this is, but at least we've got ourselves a spider. So, to help the Seven Seas Company, the spider revealed the location of the... Will we say golden idol? Because the rebirth ritual doesn't have a location, so it like can't be that. To help the Seven Seas Company, the spider... Is it like instigated? The... Sabotage? To help the Seven Seas Company, the spider instigated the sabotage of the rebirth ritual. Because this is the next scene. This was the scene where they were at the court and the girl died, right? So it'll be... Raja's getting sabotage of the rebirth ritual at the Raja's court, but settled it. Yeah, this'll be when he told them about the... Yeah, it'll be... But Yupik Kera settled it when he revealed... Yeah, this is him giving the king to save his son's life. He's given the king information. He revealed the... Well, it'll be like secret. Is secret there? No, it'll be location, right? Location of the... Golden Idol? Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. This is cool as hell. Okay, okay. Because the spider had... saved... I'm assuming it's going to be saved the kid. Because the spider had saved... Zubiri Kera. They were the wrong way around. Life... Yupik Kera, the dad, Yupik Kera, this should be like gave or rewarded or something. I've just realised I'm in the way of these word choices. Sorry, I'll move myself out the way. Because the spider had saved Zubik... Okay, let's just try to piece together, because this one here is this scene, the scene we're in. So, someone had planned to ambush. It's likely an ambush, right? Because that's what the notes are about. There's not a kill here. So I'm going to say had planned to ambush somebody after the meeting at Titania Press, but they had been warned with an encoded message. So he forced blank blank to... So he forced blank to... You know, it could be switch clothing. It could be switch clothing. Because, you know, they've got the spider, but it's not really him. And wear a mask. Yeah, we might be onto it here. Blank blank was caught as he left through the something. Meanwhile, blank blank left through the blank, then blank blank and escaped. Okay. Okay. Let's have a think about this then. So we know that Oberon Geller is the spider. Because the spider had saved Zubiri Kera's life, Yupik Kera revealed the location of the golden idol to him at Titania Press. However, prior to that, blank blank had tipped off blank blank about the going to go back and have a look at some of these notes, see if I can piece together what's going on here. Guards will attack after Lemurian leaves. Okay. I'm ready to settle my debt to you. I will arrive on Friday at the time you specified. Please be alone. Meeting with the nephew of the bookworm. Pick up the pistol from the repairman. Buy supplies for the boat trip. Meet him with a double widower. Rehearse the escape plan. Meet him with the money bags. Meet him with the old butterfly. Meet him with the green boy. Okay, we know who the old butterfly is. I'm actually interested to see who this is. The kid outside, the person guarding the door, I'm honestly not sure. This says, guard the door. What is he wearing? He's wearing nothing. He's in like white with a green little hat on. So he is this. He is Havildar somebody, a palace guard. He is Havildar Kirthi Bandara, I believe. Yeah, I think so. You are Kirthi Bandara. Now the question is, who's this fella? So there were two people in there, right? Who were having the meeting. Yeah, I guess that's the question, right? Who were the two people in there having the meeting? He is one of the shareholders of Titania Printing House, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours. So whoever filled him in was the one meeting him. Because the spider had saved Zubiri Kera's life, you put Kera revealed the location of the golden idol to him at Titania Press. However, prior to that, probably the Whisperer dude, right? Had tipped off about the sabotage of the ritual, perhaps? So do we assume this is also you pick Kera then? Prior to that, what is the main, like, the little whispery dude's name again? I can't even remember this guy here. What is your name? Putra Sun. Okay, it might be that. There's a very good chance it was him that did it. That whispered the information he needed. So there's Sun. Where the hell is Putra when you need it? The scroll is not filled in. That's annoying. Okay. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. And I don't think this is right. So there's no way this is either of them, right? There's absolutely no way this is Zubiri. There's no way. And it's not Yupik either, is it? Oh, it actually is Yupik in there. Okay, it's the dad. So Oberon held him at gunpoint. That's excellent. Okay, cool. That is very, very interesting. Okay, so because the spider had saved Zubiri Kera's life, Yupik Kera revealed the location of the golden idol to him at Titania Press. However, prior to that, should we check out this other one? So this is Putra Sun had planned to ambush Oberon Geller after the meeting at Titania Press, but Blank Blank had warned Oberon Geller with an encoded message. So this is Oberon Geller here? So who tipped him off? Who would have done that? Maybe Zubiri? Yeah, it might be Zubiri, because he owed him, right? No. Okay. No, that's not even close to right. Okay, okay, we get rid of all of that. We're getting rid of all of this. That one's not right at all. That one's not right at all. We're getting rid of that one. We're so close here. So close here. Let me go read some of these notes. Although we can fill some of this in, right? The dude that was actually tied up, we now know, is Yupik Kera. And he was caught as he left through the door. We know that. He left through the door. Meanwhile, the spider, who is Oberon Geller, left through the hatch. We know that as well. Then blank blank and escaped. What does that even mean, like, in, like, English? Meanwhile, a person left through the blank, then person's name and escaped. I think it's supposed to say killed, then killed. Kirthi Bandara and escaped. Yeah, hang on. So he'll have gone through the door. He'll have gone through the hatch. We're close here. We're close. He forced Yupik Kera to switch clothing and wear a mask. I just don't know who warned him. The one thing we're missing in both of these is that someone had tipped off the spider that things were gonna go down. We need to find that note. We need to figure out how the spider was tipped off. This is the book that essentially says he went and saved Zubiri at that pub on purpose. Makes sense. I'm ready to settle my debt to you. I will arrive on Friday at the time you specify. Please be alone. So this is the letter from the dad, Zubiri's dad, being like, let's do this. But this is the note he got from the master of the library. Hang on. We know the master of the library's name. Hang on. Siva Udawate. We've nailed it. Because the spider had saved Zubiri Kera's stupid life. Yupik Kera revealed the location of the golden idol. However, prior to that, Siva Udawati had tipped off Oberon Geller about the something of the something. I guess it's like the plan for them to get him, so it would be like about the location of the sabotage of the location of the ritual. No, it won't be that. It would be about the ritual of the mask. No, it's not mask. Let's try this other one then. I don't know if it's Putra's son had planned to ambush Oberon Geller after the meeting at Titania Press, but this one is definitely Siva Udawati. Had warned Oberon Geller with encoded message, so he forced her to be careful. Switched. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So is this Putra's son after all? It is, yes. Okay, cool. Perfect. Putra's son had planned to ambush Oberon Geller after the meeting at Titania Press, but Siva Udawati had warned Oberon Geller with an encoded message, so he forced Yupik Kera to switch clothing and wear a mask. Yupik Kera was caught as he left through the hatch. Meanwhile, Oberon Geller left through the door, then killed Kirthi Bandara and escaped. There's just an entire word missing here. We found quite a few bugs in this DLC. It just like word bugs. Weird. Because the spider had saved Zubiri Kera's life, Yupik Kera revealed the must be location. Revealed the location of the golden idol to him at Titania Press. However, prior to that, Siva Udawati had tipped off Oberon Geller about the... It's weird because what they've tipped him off about is the fact that they're going to attack him. But there's not like an option to say that here. Had tipped off Oberon Geller about the sabotage of the ritual. Or is it more that he had tipped off the guy with a... Yeah, actually, it could be Putra's son here. It could be... Damn it. We're so close. I'm so close. Because this... Let me just... Because the spider had saved Zubiri Kera's life, Yupik Kera revealed the location of the... Could this be anything but the Golden Idol? Could it be the rebirth ritual? It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. All of them are affiliated with the Seven Seas Company. Have a good hunt. I hope you will arrest the bastard. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Udawati. So this is the guy. I'm so painfully close. So he sent the letter to Sun. Prior to that... Okay, so it could be that he's saying that prior to the meeting, Yupik... It could be Yupik telling... It could be that Yupik sent that letter we just read. So what's his name? Putra Sun. To Putra Sun. About the location of the meeting. Is meeting here? Spider? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. No way. Okay. It's Golden Idol. It's Golden Idol instead of Rebirth Ritual. We've done it. We've bloody done it. The Lemurian priest had hoped to fulfill his honor-bound duty by revealing the location of the Golden Idol to Oberon Geller before allowing Putra's son to ambush and arrest him. But Oberon had been forewarned, so he forced Yupik to exchange clothing at gunpoint and made him wear a mask. While Putra's people were distracted by the masked Yupik, Oberon, disguised as the priest, killed the guard and escaped with the map. Listen, Albert. I hold the proposition of business. Thank you for playing the Spider of Lanka. That's this guy. Well, he's not the spider, but you know what I mean. So, just so I'm clear, this little trip right here that we're seeing, I hold a proposition of business, is directly right before the very first scene of the main game, where where Albert Cloudsley shoves Oberon Geller off a cliff to get his hands on this idol. Okay, we're seeing how it all plays out now. This is fantastic. No, I didn't mean to click on this. This is brilliant. Okay. Shall we move on to chapter 1 of the Lemurian Vampire? Yep, we're ready. We're ready. Right, let's watch. Let's. Will we get that cutscene if we just start this? Yeah, we will. Okay. It is too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most radiant Raja. We must. I'm out of time. I hear and obey. Oh, so this is what happened after the Raja was told by Ubik Kera, okay, don't kill my son, here's where the golden idol is. The enigmatic expiration in a harmonious island commune. I love the names of these chapters. Okay. We got... Can I click on these things? What? I'm honestly not sure what these buttons up here are doing. Let's just start with the first one. Let's just start with the first one. Nothing up here we can click on. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is this out here? Little crashed ship. Little destroyed ship. My prince, you are alive. It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Jayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubiri Kera. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son, Raja. Okay, so Zubiri was sent on this mission. So we can already... Oh no, that's not your name. But you are... What did they call you? What's your name? Jayan. Your name is Jayan. Okay. My father is dead, Jayan. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me. As my royal blade master, you must address me as Raja. Even as he's dying, he's like, come on, follow the rules. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. January the 10th, 1741. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Today the Blade Master G played some pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. There's something noble about this man. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We were on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I suspect we will be delayed a day or two. Tisa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. Okay, so we're learning names here. We know that the guy dying is Prince Tisa Gamini. We've seen him in a previous one. We know that this is our boy Zubiri Kera. Our boy. And you are either G Jayan or the other way around. Maybe Jayan G, I think. Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? A big wooden staff. Just a big wooden staff. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them and tend to their wounds. That's very nice of this lady. Okay, we done here? Yeah, we're done here. Oh, is this us seeing different times of the day? I see. So, this is when they first landed. This is what? Middle of the day now? We can go up here now. We got people working. Oh shit, wait, is this maybe later in the year? Rather than later in the day? Let's find out. Once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. Okay, we got Kula. What is that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday that wall was clear. It's day 13 on the island. Day 13 on the island. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending, they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the Valley Commune. I enjoyed chatting with him, because people are somewhat secretive here. It's day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be? Who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting, "The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, last tragedy dispersed." Okay. Okay. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. Vito? Okay. To the next place, I guess? Be respectful, Tisa. In time you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? This old man. Oh, he looks rough. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interest of our commune at heart. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history titles, or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Weird, okay. Oh, we got a book now. Optional. Order the titles chronologically. Okay, we'll do that once we've got the rest of them. Interesting. You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday and my mom cried. Yes, I did as Virus asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with? You mean those shiny bits and pieces? They're scattered around everywhere. Mata taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Okay. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Mumgo just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. Okay. Oh, we got a little house here. Oh, everyone's chatting it up in here. Year 324. 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. I guess this is the vote. Okay, we got votes. This is votes for yes, votes for no, I guess, because of the sad face and the happy face. Valley commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by the council members. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available for the commune joins the vote. Council responsibilities. Guardian of males. Represents and cares for the males of the commune. The Guardian of females represents and cares for the females of the commune. The Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. And the Guardian of children is responsible for health and education of all young. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all three newcomers being my responsibility. All three newcomers being my responsibility. Right, hang on. Guardian of the males. He could be Guardian of the males. Guardian of children. Guardian of agriculture. Yeah, I guess he's the Guardian of males. Your man here. The Guardian of males. And he said he voted against Lavu something. So this guy's the Guardian of males. He's either VM or SV. I am glad that Sutal agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune. 1-year-old, 3-year-old, 2, 5-year-olds. 6 older than 9 years. Okay, so this is the person who looks after the kids. So the Guardian of Children. Who did he say he agrees with? He agrees with Lavu, and her surname is an M. So the Guardian of Children is Lavu. Is there any M? Will we just say Momgo for now? He's the Guardian of males, and she says that she's glad that Subtle agrees. So Subtle's surname is V. So the Guardian of males is Subtle. Any V's? Vito. Oh, there's also Virilis. Virless. Right, okay, we're not going to put anything in there for now then. Stop complaining, Virless. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. Oh, so that's this guy, Virless. This is the manager of women. Okay, so you are Subtle Virless. You're the Guardian of females. Do you have a name? You'd either KS or KZ. What you got to say, big man? Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams. But I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety in our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? Okay, we're getting there. She is either... She's KS or KZ. He is either KS or KZ as well. Okay. So, we've literally just said that this guy is Subtle Virulus. So let's do that. And this woman is Lavu Momgo. Lavu Momgo. Oh shit, it might be Mata. I just realized Mata is there. Okay, we don't actually know that one. And we don't actually know that one either. What is up, Zane? Hello. Joined the tiebreaker vote. The old guy was roped in to join the vote. Bam! Arrowed right in the head. Thank you. The old guy was roped into the vote. Sometimes I think that Kalu votes against Momgo just to spite him. Kalu votes against Momgo just to spite him. So Kalu's a woman, Momgo is a man. And they're on separate sides. So one of these two is Kalu, but it's a woman. So she must be Kalu. Yeah, she must be Kalu. Or is it Kula? Did I say Kalu and it's Kula? Okay, let's when she flips you long enough, you'll understand. Sorry I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. Kula. Yeah, that's the person who runs the women. Yeah, okay, fair. We know that. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It's fascinating that very little time they've read so much tradition around it. Kruplu. I guess that's the guy that runs the plants. Kruplu. This guy. Kruplu. Right. What exactly was written on the wall again? Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. What does that even mean? Be respectful, Tisa. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties and you will not get supper. Zarno. So we have to assume that Zarno is one of these people? Are you Zarno? Or are you Zarno? Yeah, you must be Zarno. KZ. Kruplu Zarno. So that makes Lavu an M. So it might be Momgo. But it also might be Mata. Are you Vito then? Are you Vito? No. Oh, hang on. I might have this. I might have this all wrong. I might have this all wrong now. Hang on. Right. I'm going to go from scratch here, right? We're going to just remove all of these. We're just going to go one piece of information at a time. As soon as we have something concrete, we go. Right. Here we go, right? We're just going to start at the beginning here. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. In this meeting room, we're going to figure out who these people are. This dude says he agrees with Lavu and votes against. Right? We know he is the protector of men or whatever. What is it? The guardian of men? The guardian of males. He votes with Lavu. Now this woman, I am glad that Sutal agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. That's a good question, Borlak. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Stop complaining, Veerless. I have more people to take care of than you and I manage it just fine. So... is he VM? Veerless something? Because they voted no. Are you Veerless Subtle? Is that your name? Right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna nail this. We're gonna nail this. This dude says he agrees with Lavu and votes against, right? So we look at the ones against here, has an L. Lavu M, right? So this woman, I am glad that Sutal agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. So this guy has Sutal in his name, and this woman has Lavu in her name. So let's just get them on there right now. Sutal and Lavu. I don't know if it's their first or second names, but they're getting on there. Stop complaining, Veerless. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams, but I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations which would increase the variety in our food. Now can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? So this dude, the plant guy, voted for. He is either KS or KZ. Now I think we know this guy's full name, because she refers to him as Sutal. I'm glad Sutal agrees. And she says, stop complaining, Veerless. So I think this dude's name is Sutal Veerless, or the other way around. Veerless. Or Veerless Sutal. No, wait. It would be entirely dependent on the... It'd be SV. It'd be Sutal Veerless. Voted against. Boom. So she is... LM. This woman here. She's Lavu something with an M. But we've got two M's. Momgo and Mata. So we're not going to put one on yet. We want to make sure we're putting on exactly what we know. But she's got an M surname. So... this woman and this dude voted for something. KS and KZ. These two voted against, so they had to get a fifth person in. Now, that fifth person they got in was this old dude here. And this woman says to him, sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. So, it's pretty fair to say that since we know this guy's name and it doesn't have Momgo in it, that this guy is Momgo. And this woman is Kula. Lavu. Does she have a K in her surname? Is it LK? It's LM. Oh no, wait, have I misunderstood that sentence? Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. So Mongo would be the male in that sentence, right? Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. and Kula would be the woman. So there's a K on one side and an M on the other. So one of the fours is Kula. SV and LM. Let's put that on the back burner for a minute and focus on this one. I've completely ignored this one. It wants these put in the order that they happened. So I assume it would be ancestors, maybe? Ancestors, then dwellers. Emerges from Sentinel emerges from tower. So is that one of them? Sentinel emerges from tower. Or is the words less important than the pictures? Order the titles chronologically. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller discovers community protection. Sentinel emerges from tower. Dweller discovers community protection. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Wait, is this maybe the very start?
Drink! Drink! Drink!
What is up? Hello. Meeting little mini cream eggs. I'm trying to figure out the order of these pictures.
Shadow, you're an asshole, man.
You are what you eat, Sonic.
What the hell, man?
Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Emily, I'm going to be blunt. I don't even read your messages. I've asked you not to PM me. Sometimes you do. I don't even open them. You might be 1 PM away from getting blocked. I've just been very thankful. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm thankful too. Let's be thankful on here. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Oh, I wonder, Lemurian is capital? Oh yeah, because it's a thing. Okay, yeah, of course, yeah. Would it be, maybe be Brute banishes Lemurian Dweller? Ancestor discovers protection? Ancestor discovers Sentinel protection? Am I focusing too much on the words? Ancestor, yeah, I might be. You see, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's that one of the kids says, Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. Okay, so Lavu's the one that looks after the kids. Hang on. And you're the one that looks after the kids, right? Because you've got the book of the kids, right? You're Lavu something. But we already know that, don't we? Shit, we do know that. Okay. And the other kid says, Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday and my mom cried. So Sterna's the one who looks after the women. This one here. Sterna. You get Sterna in your name. And you voted for it? You voted for it. So you are KS. You are somebody Sterna. We're getting there. But yeah, sorry. Either way, one of the kids says, I wish I knew how to read so I could order these by name. And the other kid says, you don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. So there is an element of unsureness of whether this is the words or the pictures are the thing here. Oh, that's a big message. Hold on, I'll read that in a bit. Hang on. Brute banishes Lemurian Dweller. Ancestors discovers Sentinel protection community emerges from tower. Put ancestors back. That makes more sense. Yeah. So the brutes banish the Lemurian ancestors. Sentinel emerges from tower. Dweller discovers community protection. Oh, we're real close. Community discovers Dweller protect. Nope. Well, start from left. Swap Sentinel and Dweller. Swap Sentinel and Dweller. Dweller emerges from tower. Sentinel discovers community protect. Oh, I see. Oh. God, you're smart. God, you're smart. Right. So there's the broad strokes of the thing. Now we need to piece together who voted on what here. We know that he is Sutal Virilis. That's like one of the only things we're sure of here. Although we can fill in like, where's the kid? Like this guy. We know who he is. We've. This is the guy. He's the boy, the main boy of the thing. He is Zubiri Kera, and we know that. Much like we know that this is Prince Tisa Gamini. Now, the swordsman is called either Jayan G or G Jayan. We had this trouble in the last one, and eventually we just swapped them until we got it right. But one of those is his name and one's his second name, alright? We know that. So all we need to work out are who are the 4 people that voted in the vote here. Oh, I just realized there's more There's actually, we've not even finished. We did when they first arrived. We've just done this one here, when they've been here for a couple of weeks. We've not actually looked at this last one. Oh yeah, God, I completely forgot all about this. Oh, shoot. Nagana Bringadbol Bazaar. Ah! Okay. He's got... The person is not breathing. Nagana Bringad Bol Bazaar. A little flower. Okay. Oh. There's someone in the tower just straight up using the golden idol. Huh. Okay. So why is he on a rope? Like, what are they? They're like ready to pull him back. What the hell is happening? Okay, okay. Stream half hour early yesterday. Sorry, I'm sorry, I've not read that big message up there. Sorry, we're making this video. I will message you after this. I am sorry. I feel bad. Sutul Virilis, guardian of female. Right, okay. This is what we need then. We need this meeting. It's about this meeting. This is the thing. This is the place. This is the... This is what we need to figure out. I appreciate you, Emily. Neither are you. I appreciate you very much. I really do. Okay. We need to figure out who voted on what here. And we actually know the roles. This dude's the guardian of men, because he says all three of the newcomers are his responsibility. They're only men. We know that this is the guardian of children, because she's got the children thing. So then this is the guardian of women, because she says, I've got more people to take care of than you, and I'm fine with it, buddy. And as we can see here, there are more women than men, which makes this dude with all the stuff on his hip the plants guy, the agriculture guy. So we actually know who has each role. We even know who joined the tiebreaker vote. It's this old dude here. Here's what I don't understand. She says, sometimes I think Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. So the structure of that sentence suggests that Momgo is a man. Momgo is a fella, yep, bam. So is she Lavu Kula, or is she Kula Sterna? But actually, hold on. Since we know that this guy's name is Sutul Virilis, that must mean that this guy is Momgo. This guy's got an M in his name somewhere. She voted again, so she's... Yeah, wait, hang on, this can't be right. So we know that LM voting against. This woman here is LM. She is Lavu something. So it's... So that's what confuses me, right? If she's LM, she is LM, okay? And he says here, she says here, I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him, right? If she is LM, that's this one here. So... KS and KZ voted for the thing. They voted yes. And then 2 of them voted no. And because it was a tie, they got the old guy in, who also voted no. And here we are, bam. The thing that confuses me a lot is that Kula and Momgo were on the opposite sides of this vote. Kula and Momgo were on the opposite sides of this vote, right? So one of the 4s is Kula S or Kula Z. And that's these 2. We know that's these 2. So she could be Kula Sterna. She could be Kula Sterna, maybe. Meaning that the other 4 is KZ, which doesn't make any sense. Because isn't this guy Momgo? Blonde guy has to be Momgo. No, it can't be. Blonde guy has to be Momgo. No, because... What's up, Spirit Weasel? We're not winning, but me and Borlak are putting our big brains together and we're trying to figure it out. So he must be Momgo. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. So Lavu voted against. Lavu M voted against. And this guy says, I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. So Lavu M and VM. And she's saying, stop complaining, Viralis. So is he maybe Viralis Momgo VM who voted no? And she is L something who voted no. And she's LM. Oh, are they married? Is she Lavu Momgo? Or is she Lavu Mata? So this guy then, who is she talking about when she says, I am glad that Sutal agreed with me? Sutal. The old guy is Sutal. The old guy is Sutal. SV. Is he even on here? He's not on here. Okay, so he's Sutal, likely Sutal Vito or Sutal Viralis. But that doesn't super matter. We just know that that's him. So this guy must be KZ. The only way... She's KS. We know she's KS. She voted for. The only other person that voted for is the guy on the far right. So he is KZ. So is he Kula Zarno? So she must be Lavu Mata. He can't be Kulu. Oh no, she's Kula. What am I doing? Kruplu. Oh yeah, it is Kruplu. Oh, it's that. It's the guy I told you, the swordsman. I can never get the swordsman's name right. Okay, done. Ho. So, Kruplu Zarno is the agriculture. It's the guy with all the plants. And the woman that looks after the women is Kula Sterna. Guardian of females, Kula Sterna. So the guardian of males, I was way off. His name is Vitalis Momgo. Vitalis Momgo. Kulasterna, Kruplazarno. The guardian of children is Lavu Mata. And the guy that joined the vote, we know is Sutil. Sutil V. Sutil V. So he... Is it Vitalis? It's going to be the... He's got the same... Oh no, it'll be Vital, won't it? Yeah, of course it will. Okay, okay. So... right. All right. A person's name went to the tower and said the incantation. We're guessing. Because according to local tradition, whenever there's something endangers the... This is going to be this thing, right? The brutes banished the Lemurian ancestors. The dweller emerges from the tower. That's the big black thing. Dweller emerges from the tower, I assume. Sentinel discovers community protection. Graphics card got bought. Just waiting on a Windows key. Okay, so. Because according to the local tradition, whenever the dweller endangers the community, whenever the dweller endangers the community, the brute, nope. The something goes and something, the something to the something until next time. And banishes the dweller. Maybe the sentinel goes and banishes the dweller to the tower until next time? After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to... Oh, that's this. That's... Hang on. That's this third scene. That's this scene right here. They're doing something. They've got a rope. They're ready to pull him back. Something's going to happen to him. And then the dude's just in here using the idol on him. Is it the old dude looking for life? To increase lifespan. No, I guess it'll be reduced, right? To induce lifespan and blank died. So could it be the old dude? Let's just guess that it's the old dude that had to come in and vote. What was his name? The dude, the old guy that had to come in and vote. Sutal Vito. Let's assume they were trying to keep Sutal Vito alive. Yes, of course they were, because he's old. Sutal Vito was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armour and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise, when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. Sutal lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel, and now I must ask, who is ready to take his place? This is my chance, I must. As the only royal present to declare that I should take the title of sentinel. Oh, so our Zubiri boy wanted to do it, but the prince was like, I'll do it. Okay. We have 2 scenes left to do. I was only going to do 2 and call it there, but let's get straight into the next one. Let's get straight into this one. It's too good to be stopping now. Again, we've got time of day or time of year. Oh, maybe it's just like the timeline. Let's go right to the beginning of the timeline then. We got the dude in the tower. We got a bunch of symbols. Burial urns with unique symbols on them. There must be something to do here that we've not done. Because you can still click on that. So I guess we come back here at some point. Oh, they're all in here chatting it up. Let's come and do this bit in a second. What we got here. We just got some fish. It's just some fish. I'm not sure how that's going to be important, but we've got some fish. Through completely and entirely legal means, Borlak. Then do not do it, beautiful Sahelia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. This is the swordsman. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day and I cannot take it anymore. but I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. Right, so... Oh, known information... Wait. Interesting, this is already sort of filled in. Right, here we go. We're in here. It's the year 324. We've got the rules. Oh, the rules have changed. The guardian of males protects the weak. The guardian of females. We listen, we plan, we organize. The guardian of agriculture. The diligent shall have full bellies. The guardian of children. Always preserve the ancient practice. So things have changed here. Things have changed here. I'm going to wager it's these guys' influence. Yes, enough of this. We must strike and bring down that monster at last. Let's go to war with it. Everyone's got one of these cubes. I have a bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. She's also got one of the cubes and a little necklace made of beads. This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Viralis is so keen on it. But we must forget this plan and return to our usual duties. She's got the... Oh, wait, whoa, what is this? You gave me your word, I gave your promise cube... You gave me your word, I have your promise cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Momgo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. Whoa. I'm not sure if we're making good progress, Asperbeat. Right, okay, so here, look. We got this cube here. Someone has the other half of this. And whoever it is like, I agreed with you, now get me that girl. Okay. Are you sure you can pull this off, Tisa? If you are, let us try it. So this is Tisa going to fight the big creature. It's worth noting, I noticed this in the last scene, it might never come up, but it is worth noting that this woman here is missing a pinky toe and it is highlighted. So if we ever see a footprint with 4 toes, just saying, keep an eye out for a 4-toed footprint. This is our culprit. I am fluent in the secret language of Old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tisa with the right incantations to deal with it. Now, of course, the dweller that they're talking about is just a man in the... It's just a man in a tower. Day 26 on the island. The council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. I need the community's support before I make some changes here. It is day 27 on the island. Success! Tisa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying Dweller. His motivation may not be as noble as mine. I must seize any opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow. Okay. Too long we have lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with Tower Dweller, I will not just banish it, but crush it once and for all. Oh, he's got the other... Would you believe the prince, the son of royalty, is the villain? Who would ever have seen that coming? So Prince Tisa sent the leader of women a note saying, you gave me your word, I have your promise, cube half, I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Momgo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. He is after someone. Can you believe someone of royalty would be a villain? Would treat a woman like an object like that? No way, not royalty. Not royalty. Not the people that control the place we live. No, can't be true. Okay. Tell you what, when I become King of England, I'll be benevolent, except people with pineapple. Oh, see, interesting, because when I become King of Scotland, Borlak, we will be doing pineapple on most food. And actually hang, drawn, and quartering people who are going to divide us about pineapple. So, unfortunately, we might be going to war, Borlak. The Pineapple Nation versus the non-Pineapple Nation. I remember I used to be like one of those... No pineapple on pizza, guys. And then one time I accidentally ate some and I was like, this is delicious. What is this? And they were like, it's pineapple on a pizza. It's like, oh shit. I was wrong all these years. The pineapple wars of the 21st century. I'll happily split the country with you. You can have all the pineapple people and we can take the non-pineapple. Well, send all your pineapple people up here to Scotland and I'll send all the Scottish non-pineapplers down to England. And we can just keep the border where it is. Right, that's us done this. Look at the dude just standing in the tower. This criminal. This villain. Oh, and now he's changed it at the time of day. He's changed it to output. We got the urns again. Always follow your motto. Whoa. Yeah, buy a house on the border. And when the Domino's delivery guy comes, be like, can you take this pizza to that door and this pizza to the other door? Thanks. So this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here have scratches on them. They've been pressed, they've been interacted with. Whereas these ones are sort of spotless. Might be worth, you know, keeping that in the old... A massive, seemingly immovable stone door. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. It's like an Etch-a-Sketch. What the heck? So I can't interact with this? No, I can't. Okay, okay. This is the village. This is the... Okay, this is the king's quarters or whatever. I'm not sure what's going on there. What's happening down here? Oh, we're growing honey. We're making... Why are we seeing this image? There's something interesting going on here. This is in the morning. This game never just shows you stuff for the fun of it. And in the morning, there's this image of the fish. And now in the afternoon, there is this image of a beehive and some bees. If we get stuck, it's something to do with these images. That's very strange. Let's see what this guy's up to. The door is closed with a heavy latch. He's got a basket full of clay jugs. And another basket full of, oh, jars of honey. Oh, so this guy's hoarding. This guy is hoarding. Oh, it's the prince. This life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice, and tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. A golden ring set with diamonds. The other half of the thing. Right, so he is after... The window is a simple opening in the wall. Okay. Up takes us back here. Down here takes us to the town. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Oh wait, so is whatever is typed on that Etch-a-Sketch thing in that tower somehow appearing on this wall? Bizarre. Sahelia! I am glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry. I have done as you instructed. The Een family name will not be tarnished. So is she Sahelia Een? Is that woman? Not an option. Good, then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. So this is the woman the prince is after. This is who the prince is trying to hunt down. Maybe. Or it could be this blonde woman here. It happened last night. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. I could not see who that was, but they were carrying a sack with something. Okay. Here's the swordsman. She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get 2 spears, and stand guard near the tower. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must be aware. There's something strange going on here, but I am sure these extra guarding duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we will have to go along with it. Tomorrow we march to the tower and the dweller will scare your village no more. Okay. King's here. Out the window. We got more fish. They look pretty dopey, those fish. That might be the fish from the previous chapter. That traitor, Tisa. He and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel and I am done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him, hee hee. These are been referred to as promise cubes at one point. And I guess if you split them, that's you making the promise. Gifts to deliver from each guardian. 1. Juice. 2. Honey. 3. Tasty fish. 4. Lots of eggs. Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he is demanding fruit juice from me. He is a difficult sentinel to please. So the prince is acting like a real royal. Oh. We got fruits. We got fruits. Red gourd, very bitter. Cures stomachache. Spotted gourd. Seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. Yellow short gourd. Flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as a sweet spice for drinks. Local fish of the village lake. Red snapper, vicious flesh eater, will tear anything apart in minutes. Tasty. Green snapper, harmless, but tastes like dung. Okay. Oh, we've opened up all the books down the bottom here. Hang on. So we got... It's weird that this says optional, and yet... Like, we've done them all, right? So it's... Can we actually swap these? No, we can't. I don't know. Could I just put Kula here? Or... No, I can't. Okay, okay. So one book is, the night immediately before the murder, someone managed to blank the blank of a blank blank. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? Okay, okay. Next. Weeks before the murder, blank blank became indebted to blank blank. Hours before the murder, blank became indebted to blank. Someone put blank in the blank that was brought to blank blank. Okay. and then the main one. Yeah, this blank person's shifty. Welcome in, Patikin. Welcome in, Lady B and Asper B and Borlak and Spirit Weasel and all the lovely people that come here and chat. I appreciate you all very much. Right, so before we start taking guesses, shall we go see the final scene? Are you still in the tower? You're still just shiftying about in the tower. Shall we go to day... Oh yeah, these can still be clicked on. Weird. I suppose that's not that weird. Let's go to the final day. Oh, wait. Hang on, there's a ship here now. There's a big ship in the background. Is this person gone now? No, still here. Still here, interesting, okay. Burial urns. Are you not afraid looking at the dweller all the time? What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Do you think these ancient sentinel bones will protect us? So that's what's in these urns, in these urns, is sentinel bones. Tower dweller cannot act from so far away. I have been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need only beware if the tower dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the sentinel. Okay. They've been putting stuff in the urns. The urns have got, like, paint on them. Or something. I don't know what's going on there with the urns. I am well, brother. I hope Tisa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Oh, she's made a promise to someone. She's only got half her cube. I hope Tisa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Because Tisa's been working with Kula Sterna. Hey sister, look what I caught. This snapperfish had a shiny in its mouth. I have a new playstone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. A dead snapperfish. A gold ring set with diamonds. Wait, did they kill him with snapperfish? They've not killed the prince, have they? Oh, shoot. Oh, something's happened here. Right, hang on. Take me back up. We've been there. So if I click here, is that here? Right, okay, cool. A large door that has been forced open. Fish. A few fried fish. An empty sack. Big clay jugs filled with booze, probably. The honey one. Have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. She's got the other half of one. Wait, are you the one that's been working with... No, you're not. Kula's the one that's been working with the prince. Which is this lady here. She's got the other half. As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while you were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone? Poor boy, it does indeed seem that Dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel. We have been punished by Tower Dweller. This is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by its power of flight. A wooden club. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. Fish bones. We got fish bones. A half-eaten fish. First, just minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Zubiri and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty but for the sentinel's skeleton. Finally, then you started arriving. So has this prince faked his death? Is that what we're... He's faked his death and jumped out the window, landed in the water, dropped his ring, and this guy's fished it up? This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived, and Jayan and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. We got booze and honey on the floor. Booze and a honey pot. Alright. There's the man. A human skeleton. No! No! A little dead ratty! No! The rat is breathing and appears to be deeply asleep. The rat is breathing but is deeply asleep. Right, so they tried to... I think we've got it here. They tried to poison him. Was it poison? Green snapper. Nope, not the green snapper. Spotted gourd. Seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. That's this one. No. What are the other ones? Red gourd, spotted gourd, and yellow short gourd. So I guess this is red, this is yellow short, so this must be the spotted gourd. We're looking for this thing here. These seeds are apparently for sedating people. Little black and red crossed seeds. So if we go to the final scene and check, there's only bloody little red things in the honey. There's only little red things in the honey? Which the rat has clearly eaten and passed out. So we now have all three scenes. Still don't fully understand the deal with the urns here. I'm sure we will eventually. Okay. So we know this. It's someone put seeds, sedative, in the honey that was brought to the prince. Prince Tisa... Prince Tisa... What's your name again, kid? What's your name? Tisa? He's Tisa Gamini, that's it. Someone put sedative in the honey that was brought to Tisa Gamini. Da-da-da, right, one down. 5 to go. At least we know one part of the story. The honey got sedatived. Weeks before the murder, you know, I'm gonna assume this is the indebted thing is to do with her and this note. You gave me your word, I have your promise, cube half. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I am gonna say that this woman, Kula Sterna, is the one here. Weeks before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to the little shit prince, Tisa Gamini. Hours before the murder, blank blank became indebted to blank blank. I don't know what this one is. No idea what this one is. We need to figure out that second half at some point. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? Okay, next. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to... The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to... deliver... the... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to do some reading. What is the first one? Blank blank wanted to blank the blank blank, so access the blanks. Okay, hang on. A person wanted to something the golden idol? Can we assume it's steal the golden idol? Someone wanted to steal the golden idol. I'm just going to put this here now. And so access the something's lodge. Would it be the Sentinel's Lodge? Is that what this place is called? It must be the Sentinel's Lodge, right? The Lake's Lodge. The Ancient's Lodge. The Fish's Lodge. Must be Sentinel's Lodge. Using a something and killed the prince. The prince is Tisa Gamini, who had been blank with blank, who had been sedated with sedative. Is fish here? Is fish? Sedated with fish. Okay, we're getting there. It's basket, right? Someone got in with a basket. Where is that conversation? Yeah, hang on. There's a conversation about someone slipping into a basket. Where is that happening? Is it here? No, it's... Nope, it is... Nope. Maybe in the middle day? Yeah, here. Sahelia, I am glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. The Ian family name will not be tarnished. Good, then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. So, did she do it? Or did Momgo do it? The basket will wait for him there. So, Momgo got in a... Virulus Momgo, the guy with the blonde mustache. He's the one that got in a basket and killed him. This guy. That traitor Tisa. He and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the latest votes. Just this and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel and I am done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him, hee hee. So he's already been given juice and honey. He needs the fish and the eggs. So this guy, Virulus Momgo, Virulus Momgo third wanted to hand in fish. And then... Let me think about this. This, hours before the murder, blank became indebted to blank. I think might be this conversation here. Sahelia Een. Is that who that is? Should we say this is Kula Gamini? Became indebted to Sahelia Een. They're incorrectly filled slots. Great. No, that's wrong then. Let's get rid of that. We kind of know that the top of it is right. Weeks before the murder, Kula Gamini became indebted to Tisa Gamini. No. No. Weeks before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to Tisa Gamini. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is a tough one. We're getting there. So who was going to deliver eggs? This woman. So this woman was going to deliver eggs. That's Kula Sterna was going to give him eggs. Let's try filling that one. Kula Sterna. Am I going mad? Yep. Wanted to deliver eggs. So where are the other two? Where are the other two? Are you one of them? No. What have you got to say? Not much. Couple of baskets. He's delivering the fish. 4 is the eggs. Lots of eggs, you see, because there's going to be a person in that basket. It's not eggs, it's a person. So juice and honey were already delivered. By the other two, I assume. Lavu Mata and Krupla Zarno. Lavu Mata and Krupla Zarno. Lavu Mata and Kruplu Zarno. Now, he gave the honey, did he? No, she gave the juice and he gave the honey. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Oh. Okay, we're actually close now. So it's something to do with these. She definitely wanted to give the eggs. He was fishing up the fish, so I assume they're from him. Unless he was going to give the eggs? I'm not even... Juice, honey, fish, and eggs are the 4 things, right? I'm not crazy. Juice, honey, fish, and eggs are the 4. Juice, honey, fish, eggs. Yes. We're so close. I'm just trying different words in here now. Right, Juice was right there. Is the woman? Yes, that's amazing. Yeah, okay, so that's because she was agreeing to put her in the basket. The blonde woman. I'm starting to see what happened here. Look, he says to her the next morning. I've just realised this. He says to her the next morning. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. Oh no, okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding. I hope Tisa learned his lesson and both leave me alone now. What is up near? This is the case of the golden idol. Actually, do we have that on the thing? Is this a thing? Could I do this? Is this possible? It actually is, oh my god. I saw someone doing this on another stream, and I was like, I think my Nightbot does that. It bloody does. Amazing. Okay. We are getting very close to figuring this out here. The plant guy gave him juice. Oh, Lavu Mata gave the honey. Interesting. And Kulu Sterna wanted to deliver Sahelia. Yeah, he sure did. We're getting there with this one as well. So this one will be the guy who actually comes to collect the basket, right? Which would be Momgo. So is it Virulus Momgo? What's his name? It is Virulus Momgo. But we are close here as well. I think this is right, bar the bottom two. Hours before the murder, Sahelia Ian became indebted to, and it is whoever has the other half of her thing. Which is this woman right here. You are Lavu Mata. Interesting. We're getting there. Oh, we're doing the thing. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to deliver the basket of an... No, wait. Let's just have a think about this. The night immediately before the murder. This is just one sentence. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to... One of these few words. The something of a something something. Would it maybe be someone managed to steal the life? Is life one of them? Steal the flesh of an ancient guardian. Ancient sentinel. Oh, we're so close! Some bones, is it? Yes! Yes! The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel. It's exactly what happened here. They've put them here. He's gotten away. Look, if you see the... It's like filling in with honey or something. They're taking the bones and replacing it. I might have to Google this. We might have to Google this, y'all, because this is the end of it. This is the we fill in this book and that's us done. But this says optional. It says optional there. But when we come into it, there's nothing we can't do anything with this. Can't even like remove them. Thanks for being here, Emily. I'll see you later. Have a good stream later if you're streaming later. This says it's optional, but there's nothing we can actually do. Right, let's just try this. We know everything that's in all the books. I'm streaming in 3 mins, lol. Have fun. Right. So we've got Tisa Gamini, who is the prince. Oh yeah, so that does want to go there. Right, so the woman that killed him is called Sahelia Een. Wanted to... What did she want? She wanted to punish the... I'm not sure. Let's go for Ancient Sentinel. And so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using a basket and killed Tisa Gamini, who had been sedated with fish. Or maybe it'll be who had been left with gifts. Because I'm not sure he got sedated. The rat was sedated. Let's put sedated with fish. Let's just put sedated with fish. Because it won't be sedated with sedative. It'll likely be sedated with fish. Afterwards, the murderer left through a window. Then, in the next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead ancient sentinel and became really afraid of the tower dweller. We might have just nailed this in one. No! Right, okay, we haven't. So maybe it is who had been left with gift. No, it's just gift.
Spooky_butt.
Thank you for the follow, Spooky Butt. Much appreciated. We've hit 161 or 162 followers for the last 3 or 4 days in a row, and then I come back and we're right back down to 160. So you are 161 for now. We are so freaking close here. We're so close. Sahelia Ian wanted to... What does she actually want? Right, let's go back and speak to her. Where are you, Sahelia Ian? Where are you? You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. Then do not do it, beautiful Sahelia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. Okay, so what was Sahelia up to in the afternoon? Sahelia, I'm glad you finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. The Ian family name will not be tarnished. Good, then tell Mongo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. Sahelia Ian wanted to preserve the... No, it wouldn't be preserve, would it? What exactly were they agreeing to do? It's not golden idol she wanted. She didn't want the golden idol. She wanted... What did she want? She just wanted to be left alone. Did she maybe want to punish the ancient sentinel? No, she didn't. Oh god, I feel like we're so close. I can taste victory. What did she want to do? What was her motivation? What was her motivation? She's talking about preserving the family name there. She's saying she'll do something once and never again. It might be to kill that guy. We're this close. We're this close. I mean, he is eating the honey and drinking the juice, so it's likely that he actually did get sedated. Yeah, I suppose it is, yeah. So let's see, he got sedated with honey. Yeah, he got sedated with honey. So these three here are the only thing we really don't know. Sahelia wanted to punish the interesting, it could be sedated with honey, or... No, I suppose it couldn't be anything. Who had been sedated with honey? Yeah, because we can't put the fruit seeds. That's not an option. The little fruit seeds. So it must just be the honey. I'm so damn close. If anyone in the chat knows the answer, please feel free to give me a small hint. Wanted to preserve... She didn't want to preserve anything, did she? That's not a thing. Nah, not even a little bit. She wanted to... maybe steal? Maybe steal something? No way she wants to steal the golden idol, right? Nah. Maybe steal the... Someone put sedative in the honey that was brought to Tisa Gamini. Yep. Weeks before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to Tisa Gamini. Hours before the murder, Sahelia Een became indebted to Lavu Mata. Plant guy sent juice, Lavu sent honey. Momgo delivered the fish, Kula Sterna delivered Sahelia. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel. God, I feel like we're so close. Afterwards, the murderer hid in a could it be that afterwards the murderer hid in a basket? Damn it. We're so close. Oh, this is driving me mad. Damn it, we're so bloody close. Right. Let's think about this. This must be so close to being accurate. I'm gonna go mental. At this point, I'm like, someone just tell me the answer. Sahelia Een wanted to... It could be steal or punish. Could even be deliver, maybe. I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. It won't be cooler. Weeks before the murder, Kulistarna becomes indebted to Tisa Gamini. Yep, we're aware of that. Hours before the murder, Sahelia Een becomes indebted to Lavu Mata. Because she put seeds in the honey. Shit, I am stuck. Damn it. Right. Will we have a little look around? Will we have a little look around? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. Is it maybe that? Is it maybe to do with preserving the practice? We are stuck. We're having a good look around. I think we're actually pretty damn close to having it done. That traitor Tisa, he and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel and I am done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him, hee hee. First he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he's demanding fruit juice from me. He's a difficult Sentinel to please. And there is a ship out there. It's just very interesting that on this last scene there's a ship out there. Are you not afraid looking at the Dweller all the time? What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Do you think these ancient sentinel bones will protect us? Tower Dweller cannot act from so far away. I've been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need only beware of the Tower Dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the Sentinel. Hey sister, look what I caught. The snapperfish had a shiny in its mouth. I have a new playstone. Do you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. I am well, brother. I hope Tisa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Both will leave me alone now. So she is talking about Tisa and Kula, maybe? Because Tisa and Kula were working together. Yeah, we don't really know if any of these are right, like... Don't know if that's right. In the next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead ancient sentinel. We know that's right. And became really blank of blank blank. Really afraid of... I think it's Tower Dweller. Can we see that scene? Can we see what everyone's saying here? So the baskets are still there. One of them's empty, so she must have left out the window. He's sedated. I'm so freaking stuck. This sucks. Are there no hints? Yeah, there is a hint system. There actually is a hint system, yeah. I don't know why I'm so like, oh, I don't want to use that. That's, I don't know about that. I wanted to punish the... It's not ancient anything. It's not Oh, right. Right. Let's think about this, right? Oh, there's hints. If the hints are not enough, you can reveal mistakes in the phrases you have selected. No, give me just one little hint. Oh. Getting stuck and working through to find a solution is at the heart of the game. Before you resort to the hints, we suggest you bear in mind the following advice. Have you made a typo? No, this is from before. I guess this is from back when you used to have to type these things in. Weird that that's still in the game. Have you exhausted all the evidence? Yes. Have you re-examined your assumptions? I mean, sure. Access hints, here we go. You currently have no unlocked hints. We strongly advise you play without hints. For each hint, you need to collect some phrases. I don't want to... No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We'll figure this out ourselves. We know that someone put sedative in the honey that was brought to Tisagamini. And we know that it was Lavu Mata that did it. We know that before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to Tisagamini. And hours before the murder, Sahelia Een, the woman who did the murder, became indebted to Lavu Mata. That's because Lavu Mata agreed to put the seeds in the honey to put them to sleep. Krupla gave the juice, Lavu gave the honey which had the seeds in it, Virulus gave the fish, and Kula delivered the eggs, but it was actually Sahelia in the basket. The night immediately... This is the bit that confuses me, right? The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel. So, if she came in here and killed this guy, did she bring the bones? Did she kill this guy and put ancient sentinel bones here? Afterwards, the murderer So has he escaped? Is that what we're seeing here? We get the feeling that she came here to kill him when he was sedated. But also that bones were stolen from here to put in his bed. So did she kill him or not? Or has he escaped on this boat? I think he's escaped. Right, we're taking the hint. We're taking the hint. Oh no, wait, she couldn't have left through the window. Hang on. She couldn't have left through the window because there's both kinds of fish in the water. I've been putting that she left through the window, but that might not be the case at all. Oh, my brain's fried. My brain's fried. Choose one hint from the selection. On the means of access, on the body of the victim, on the gifts, on the motivation. Motivation's exactly what we want. I was wondering, my friend, understanding why someone does what they do is hard. But once you have identified the culprit, take a look at a secretive place they frequent and the words they claim to believe during the council meeting. But once you have identified the culprit, take a look at a secretive place they frequent and the words they claim to believe during the council meeting. Well, that hasn't helped. That hasn't helped at all, actually. I might go as far as to say that hasn't helped even a little bit. This is the council meeting. My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. So, is she... Borlak, I'm 100% not sure. I know she got in the basket. She got in this basket here. So do you have something to do with it, Lavu Mata? Is it actually, am I looking at this wrong, and it's that Lavu Mata wanted to preserve the ancient practice? And so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a basket and killed his community who had been sedated. No, because it's not. That isn't who accessed the... It's definitely Sahelia Een. It's definitely Sahelia Een. But she didn't want to preserve the ancient practice. She didn't give a shit about that. But she did access the lodge using a basket. She killed Tisa Gamini, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, I don't know, but I think she left through the window because her brother here, next morning, fishes up a ring out of this fish. And she's like, yeah, I hope they learned their lesson. I think she might have done the killing. Unless she wasn't the one that did the killing, you know? Oh, we're so close! punish the... This is the thing as well. I'm not even sure what she wanted to do, because I think she wanted to kill, but kill isn't here. So let's say punish. And the dude is the Sentinel, but he's not called anything else. He's not called, like, the Ancient Sentinel. He's just the new Sentinel. Which makes me think I'm way wrong here. Shit. Finish this tank battle and I'll come pay some attention. This is tough as hell. And we are painfully close to beating it. Like, it's not like, this is it. Filling in these blanks is the end of the end of the chapter. Bloody mum's texting me. What do you want, mum? Get out of here. I'm trying to solve puzzles. I'm trying to see who killed this prince, mother. Now, this actually could be that... I've gone and done it. Sahelia was just the tool. Don't actually think she did what needed to be done. I think it was Lavu Mata. Of course it was. It bloody was, yes! Lavu Mata promised Sahelia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Sahelia alone. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for fish to eat. Then she placed the stolen skeleton in his bed and hid in the basket again. Once the body was found and more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene, she climbed out and joined everyone. Of course it was her! Your actions endangered our commune, Zabiri. I'm sorry, but we have to isolate you. What? They're gonna put him in a jar or something. They're putting him in a prison. Okay. Okay, we've got the last one of these to do. But that will have to be in the next episode, YouTube, because my brain is fried from puzzling. We will be back for the DLC finale tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe and click the buttons. It helps. See you in the next one.